Breaking news. Reno Omokri replies Nnamdi Kanu. I and Johnson Sulieman fought for your freedom. Reno Omokri has decided to reply Nnamdi Kanu on his recent speech where he referred to all pastors in Nigeria as evil people. Reno Omokri decided to reply him back so as to prove him wrong, because Reno is also a pastor. On a recent tweet made by Reno Omokri today, he made it clear that him, alongside Apostle Sulieman Johnson, were among those that clamored for his release the time he was arrested by the DSS. He went further to ask him if they that fought for his release then were evil, since he has decided to brand all Nigerians pastors as evil people. He further stated that Pastor Sulieman was even summoned by the DSS for calling for his release. The full tweets could be seen below. It should be noted that on the recent video made by Ipob leader, he stated that all the pastors in Nigeria are evil. Reno Omokri is a man of wisdom, a man of love and respect by many due to the way he speaks. He was the former speaker assistant to the former President Goodluck Jonathan on media. He is as well a strong critic on this present administration, as he has on several occasions criticized President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Reno Omokri is correct in one way and is not correct in another way. I'll tell you why it's correct and why it's not correct. It's correct, but actually our leader Nnamdi Kanu sometimes, out of anger, tends to generalize pastors or anybody. Meanwhile, Nnamdi Kanu knows that there are few ones who indeed are good, and there are few ones who are also bad. Just that he wants pastors to rise up and defend fellow Christians by speaking against it. He's not trying to criticize anybody or trying to judge. He just said it so that the pastors will defend themselves. Then he will know the ones that are evil and the ones that are good. Nigerians has no precedent, and you pastors know about it, but you are afraid to speak up. That is what Nnamdi Kanu meant. Yes, that is what he meant by evil pastors. Then we consider the bitter of mosquito. We may scratch our skins to the bones, considering the way Nigerians pastor operates in Nigeria. We may have no option but to refer to some of them as devil, as Nnamdi Kanu has said. Omokri, note that is not what Nnamdi Kanu is saying that you are interpreting it to be. He's talking to those that call evil good, like the senators, cabals, and other pastors that are evil. Yes, Nnamdi Kanu meant no harm, emphasizing that some pastors are not perturbed about the Christian killings and don't say things concerning this evil government because they act as if nothing is amiss. Ipob people are not violent. They should not fight for Christians because they are not Christians. They just using name Christians to make this propaganda. This is what citizens in this country says. This is the comments that was given by a Nigerian. Some people just write what they want, what they like. They don't read or listen to news carefully before they say anything on social media, before they comment. They just comment, men looking at the topic, but the body is there. They don't do it. They don't listen. All they do is to just conclude and say childish and foolish things about the person involved. Imagine. The priest of God must always speak out without fear. This is why I like Nnamdi Kanu. He's a fearless man. He knows what he's saying. That is why he is saying it boldly. He's saying it boldly. He has seen a lot of things. He's a man that is so much experienced. He has seen a lot of things. He doesn't say what he doesn't see. He doesn't forge. He speaks the exact thing that should be said. He said some pastors are evil. He should have said some and not all pastors. That was a mistake he made by referring to all pastors. Now, aside from calling pastors such names, look at what he said about Pastor Sulieman. He also said something about Pastor Sulieman. He said that it made it clear that him, alongside Pastor Johnson Sulieman, were among those that clamor for his release the time he was arrested by the DSS. It was Reno, Omokri, and Pastor Johnson Sulieman that asked for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, he asked for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. If not for God and those people, Nnamdi Kanu would have still been in jail. President Muhammadu Buhari is so wicked to the extent that he doesn't care. He prefers to forget people that talks evil about his government than to release them. Look at what he's doing to the people of Fulanis, the herdsmen. Whenever he hears that the herdsmen or the cows are being killed, do you know what he do? He quickly summoned the people that killed these animals to be jailed. But if these animals that call themselves herdsmen destroy people's land and properties, killing them, he will not say anything. He will never arrest those people. He will never persecute them. Instead, he will be happy that they are fulfilling his decision. They have made their decisions. That is, he will be happy about it. Why would such a man be happy about the downfall of his citizens? Why? Why are people just so wicked? Why are they wicked to the extent that they don't even want to see their neighbors close to them? To the extent that they will love to eat alone whenever they are on their own. Whenever they get money, they don't even think about others. Imagine this. Imagine what those people are doing. This government, they are so greedy. I've never seen such a greedy government before in my entire life, with the way this present government are behaving. So viewers, thank you for listening to this news. Your comment is very much needed. Drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates. Thank you.